good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to an exciting and most awaited program of Magupo Pilot Central Elementary School, the 3 o'clock reading habit, a reading webinar series for students via Facebook and YouTube Live. This is teacher Mary Ann L. Ramirez, your host for today, together with our technical director, a teacher, Janice May Ordinario. Hello, teacher Janice.
Hi, Teacher Marianne. Good afternoon. Thank you so much for having me here again as your technical director for this week. So we hope that all of you will support us until the end because this would be our finale week for this our reading webinar series. And of course, to our viewers out there, good afternoon to all of you live via Facebook and of course YouTube. And Teacher Mary Ann, I would like also to greet my amazing team. They are on site now, reproducing our modules. Good afternoon, amazing team. And of course, to all our supporters, thank you so much.
Thank you so much, teacher Janice, for all your help in the 3 o'clock reading habit. And today is Monday, August 10, 2020. We are so delighted to have this session number 27 for our reading program in English. And we would like to inform once again that we are now on the last week of the implementation of our reading program. This will be our last week. So please be with us until Friday, and that will be our closing program. At this point, I would like to greet our ever dynamic and resourceful principal for Dr. Joy Jade E. Relos, together with the assistants to the principal, Dr. Ernita Panem, Dr. Renato B. Mag-Aso, and Ma'am Amelie A. Ihalas. Good afternoon. To all our active kindergarten to grade 6 teachers of Magugpo Pilot Central Elementary School, hi, good afternoon, everyone. And most especially to all the parents, the participants, the students, good afternoon to each one of you. And today, I would like to check the attendance, okay, of our participants. Now, kids, are you ready for our session for today? If you are, please click the like button. Again, are you ready for our session for today? Please click the like button. Thank you so much. And let me see the participation from the kindergarten level, grade 1, grade 2, and grade 3. Please click the heart button. If you belong to the kindergarten, grade 1, grade 2, and grade 3, please click the heart button. Thank you so much. Okay, and for now, let's check the attendance of the students coming from the grade 4, grade 5, and grade 6 level. Okay, if you are a student coming from the grade 4, grade 5, and grade 6 level, please click the wow button. Thank you so much, everyone. And we would like to check the participation of our teachers for this afternoon. If you are one of the teachers or the DepEd personnel, please click the happy button, meaning we are so happy for today and with our program. Okay, if you are a teacher or a DepEd personnel, please click the happy button. Thank you very much, everyone. And now let us see the participation from the parents. Okay, if you are a parent, please click the like button. Again, if you are a parent, please click the like button. Thank you very much, everyone, for your active participation. And today, let's start with the shoutouts. We would like to greet everyone, especially to Brazila, Mika, Lorraine, Lavador. Good afternoon to all the teachers and students, and shout out to grade 3 Xenia, soon to be grade 4 Hiron. Good afternoon, Brazila. Shout out po, grade 4 Hiron from Angel Barrieta. And, okay, grade 5 Zamora also. Okay, so thank you so much. And also to Philip Andrew Malazarte, good afternoon to everyone. Hello, Philip. And also shout out to Juliana Elise de Agmata. Hello, Juliana. Hi to Shallow Marie Sumagang. Hi po. Shout out to po to grade 2 Gemelina. Can teacher Jill. Hello. Hi, teacher Jill. And hi po. Hi, Princess Almuete. Hello. Okay. Hello to Shallow Marie Sumagang. Thank you so much. And kano sa maghatag og module from Christine Velazarta. Okay, next week na po from 17, August 17 to 21. Yan po ang schedule ng distribution of the module. So just wait for the text coming from the advisors. If hindi po kayo naka-receive ng text, you may text your advisors based on the cell phone number given on the page. And welcome back, Teacher Janice from Brazila, Mika, Lorraine, Lavador. Good afternoon to all the teachers from Althea, Robbie, Kahara. Hello. Hi from Sean P. Melendres. Hello, Sean. Hi, teachers from Shallow Marie Sumagang. Okay, pwede mangayo og list of students sa grade 5. Posted po siya sa ating official Facebook page sa Magugpo Pilot Central Elementary School. And hello, Samantha Nicole Buayaban. Hi, Cassie K. Olep. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, teachers from Cedric Elevera. Ito si Cedric, very active in our reading habit. And, okay, we have here Yorko Palingrao and Lacinto from Jovelyn Olep. Okay, good afternoon po. Okay, it's okay, Philip John B. Gardosa. You are just on time. It's okay. You're not late. Okay. It's all right, Philip John B. Gardose. And a shout out to my grade 5 Astig family. And also to Dominic Graciosa. Good afternoon. Hello, Dominic. Hi, Riza Rosalejos. Good afternoon po. Who is watching right now via YouTube. Okay? So, also to the TF family from Juliana LSD Agmata. What is TF, Juliana? Okay. So, from Philip John B. Gardose, hello po. Hello to you, Philip. Thank you for watching us every day. And to my pupil, Gerald Ryan Daro, good afternoon po, Ma'am Mary Ann Ramirez. Good afternoon, Gerald. I miss you. Okay. Hello, Philip. Okay, do we still have more shoutouts? Okay, so for now, we have from Robbie Liboon. Good afternoon, ma'am. Shoutout po sa last teacher og mga gwapa na teacher ni Prince Rani Malawani, Kinder Fuchsia, Ma'am Rovelyn Pamulagan, Grade 1 Obas, Dayan Ganed, and still watching po, ma'am. Thank you so much, Ma'am Robbie Liboon. Okay, nakakarating po yun sa ating mga teachers. Ang greetings niyo po. Thank you very much. Okay, so let us continue with our shout-outs later. Okay, we still have one more from Angel Barrieta. Shout-out po, grade 4 Hiron, soon to be grade 5 Zamora. So this time, let us welcome our special guest for this afternoon. Are you excited, kids? I know you are all excited for her. Show me that you are all excited, kids. Please click the heart button for our special guest this afternoon. Okay, so thank you so much. That heart is for our special guest. Okay, for today, who will fill our afternoon with much learning, with knowledge, and also fun. Okay, so let's welcome once again our special guest for this uh, special session in English, Teacher Michelle D. Avijadara. Hello, Teacher Michelle. Good afternoon.
Hello, Mom Ann. Good afternoon to you. And hello to everyone who is watching right now. I am so happy that I am here again. So it's been a while since the last time I have been here. And actually, today I feel a little bit sick, but I want to see you kids. So I really wanted to attend this show. How are you, Mom Ann?
I miss you in the show, Teacher Mitch, but we
Oh.
know that you are so busy right now. You have a lot of commitments from the higher level. Okay, so
Not as busy as you are, Ma'am Ann. You know, you are my Lodi. Lodi
no,
of all
you are.
time.
Anyway, thank you so much for being with us in this last week, the finale week of the 3 o'clock reading habit. And what's for today, Teacher Mitch?
Yes, today we will be learning a fun story. Now, we will get started with it. Okay? So, but before that, let's have first our trivia. Okay? So, but kids, okay, today you will be having a 3 o'clock reading habit with me, Teacher Michelle. Are you ready? If you are ready, now share this video. Okay? Share this video. And you can also type down hashtag MPCS the best on the comment section below. Hashtag MPCS the best. Can you type that down? If you're all excited, I want you to write those down in the comment section. Okay. So, well, I hope that you are all very much excited. For now, let's get started with our trivia. Okay? All right, let's start. Did you know? Let us see what we are going to learn for today. Let's start. Now, we will talk about sharks, the scary, scary shark. Okay, did you know sharks do not have bones? What? They don't have bones? Oh dear! Yes, they don't have bones. They are a special type of fish known as elasmobranch, which translates into fish made of cartilaginous tissues or the clear gristly stuff you have in your ears and your nose. Okay? So, that's what sharks are made of. Wow! Do you know any other animal that don't have bones? Hmm, I want you to write down in the comment section the animals that you know which do not have bones. Can you write that down? Hmm, I think there are so many animals that don't have bones. Let's see. I think spiders don't have bones. So those animals are called no, no, not necessarily invertebrates because invertebrates don't have backbones, okay? But these animals don't have bones. Can you give me an example of an animal that don't have bones? Give me an example of an animal that doesn't have any bone. Let's wait for your comments. Let's see. Wow, I can see there are a lot of people here saying MPCS is the best. Yes. Wow, we have from Donnell. Uh, what's that? She said jellyfish. From Donil Bernadette Aliado. That's right. Cian from Cian Melendres. He said worms. Yes. From Angel, she said slug. Yes, right. From Philip John, he said snake. Oh, snakes have bones, actually. Okay, a slug or a snail. That's from Althea. Great job, Althea. All right. So jellyfish from Rin Ernest de Rayal. Yes, great. A leech. Okay, so that's Leech. Okay, good. Worms from Priscilla. Okay, starfish. Right, from Angel. So many. Good job. Good thinking, kids. These animals don't have bones. Well, I'm so happy that you know animals that don't have bones. We also have here from Gerald. He said that butterfly don't have bones. Yes, right. Okay, squid. Yes. All right. Good thinking, kids. Now, here, since you got everything so well, we are moving on to our word chest. We are going to fill in your word chest with vocabulary words for today. Let's get started. Let's start with our first word. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Let's see. The first word is odd. Odd. Take a look at that. The neighbors thought him very odd. When you say odd, it means something different. Okay? For example, he has an odd looking bag. That's another sentence for the word odd. Now, can you use the word odd in your own sentence? Use the word odd in your own sentence. Write it down.
Yes, teacher Mitch. So our first word for today is odd. Okay, kids,
Yes.
has to use odd in the sentence. Are you ready,
Mm-hmm.
kids? Write down your answers in the comment section below. We are waiting for their sentences, teacher Mitch, and we would like to remind
Yes.
everyone to start your sentence with a capital letter and end with a punctuation mark. Althea
Yes.
Kahara said she's acting very odd.
Yes. That's a
Wow,
good sentence. Wow.
great.
Okay.
And we still have some more from Julian of Brazila, Mika Lorraine Lavador. Okay. Some other people act odd. Okay, Priscilla, next time you put your
Yes.
punctuation mark there. But that's it. That is a great sentence. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
What else? Ariane Nicole Briones. Kyla is acting odd. Some more. Matt from Matty Carol. My family feels very suspicious and odd. Wow. And from the Zyherbas, Audrey was very odd today. Teacher Mitch, how are we going to improve that sentence?
Okay. Well, actually, their sentences are really good. So, which specific sentence is that, Ma'am? And can you
Let's
please
go back with that.
yes.
Okay. How about this one? From the Zyherbas, well, read that
Oh,
again.
So Audrey was very odd today. Well, it's actually okay to say this one, but if you take note, there are two periods, so you have to take the other one out. Okay, so that's the proper way. And you can also say Audrey was acting very odd today, or was acting oddly today. You can say it in those ways.
Wow, thank you so much, Teacher Mitch. And we have here from Princess Almuete. She's acting like odd. Okay, Teacher Mitch,
Mhm.
what can you say about this sentence?
Okay, so here, princess, this is a good composition. However, you just have to take out the word like. You can say, she's acting oddly. She's acting oddly. Because you need to add ly. It's because uh, the word odd is used as an how do you say? As an adverb that tells how to the word acting. How is she acting? So you say oddly. She's acting oddly. Okay? Good. So,
Wow.
yes, if you have noticed the correction now, you can retype your answers. That will be good for you. Okay, Ma'am Ann?
Wow. And we still have one more from Jerick Martin A. Sobrevilla. Hashtag MPCS. That man acting very odd. Teacher Mitch,
Mhm.
how are we going to improve this?
Okay, now here the thought of the sentence is clear. You just have to put helping verbs. So, what are helping verbs? These are like is, am, or are. You can say that man is acting very odd, or and also you can write the letters. I mean, the first letter of the word that in a capital letter. And please take note of the spelling, Derek, but the thought was there. That is good. Again, you can also say that man is acting oddly. Okay? Because when you try to use the word odd to describe an action, which is acting, so you have to add ly to it to make it an adverb. Okay? Good
And
job.
wow, so as you have observed, Teacher Mitch, their sentences are now improved since the
Yes, it's
beginning.
true.
Have you observed that?
Yes, really, very much, Ma'am Anne. I have noticed that they are already improving when it comes to expressing themselves and their thoughts, and it's very surprising because when we started out, they would type down only words, or when they type, I'm not saying all of them, but some kids, because they're still very young, probably it was difficult for them to make sentences. But now, oh wow, and I can see most of these kids are the ones who were watching from day one. This is so amazing. Do you think so?
Indeed, Teacher Mitch, and we have to consider that sometimes they miss the correct spelling because they are all in hurry to be first in
Yes,
writing
that's
their
true.
comments, right?
That's true. That's true. So this really proves that they are really improving. And yeah, I can see that they want to be the first one to submit their answers so that their names would be read. And that is good. Great job, kids.
And now, shall we proceed with the second word?
Yes, we are going to the second word, which is spoil. Okay, now here, can you say that word with me? Spoil. Okay, good. One more time. Say it. Spoil. Okay, great. Now, I wouldn't want to spoil your fun. Take a look at the picture. Hmm. Look at the man on the right side. He says, I'm going to kick that over as soon as you're done. Trust me, I mean it. Now he wants to spoil the fun. Hmm. So what word has the same meaning as spoil? What do you think? He wants to spoil the fun. So, what does the word spoil, or what is the synonym? When you say synonym, the word that has the same meaning as another word. So, what is the synonym of the word spoil? What do you think? Can you write down your answers in the comment section? Well, we're
Hey,
waiting.
wow, hey kids! The second word is spoil, and you are
Hmm.
asked to give the word which has the same meaning with the word spoil, or the
Hmm.
synonym of the word spoil. Can you write down your answers in the comment section below? We are still waiting for their answers, Teacher Mitch. Mm-hmm. According to Gerald Ryan Darrow, my mom spoiled to me her secret. He is using the word spoil, Teacher Mitch, in a sentence.
Yes. Oh, I can remember this. how do you say, Gerald is also my student from your class, Ma'am Anne. Wow, he's really watching.
from
He's really a
section
fan of you.
Baltazar.
Yes.
And
Oh,
we
I so
have
miss these
here
kids.
an answer from Cedric Oliveira, Ruin. Okay?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. From Angel Barrieta, Destroy. Do we have from Cedric again? It's Ruin. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Spoil. Okay?
Right.
From Jeric, has happy. What do you mean,
Mm-hmm.
Jeric? Mm-hmm. And from Philip Andrew, the words that have the same meaning of spoil are flaw, blemish, and blight. Teacher Mitch.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Flaw, blemish, or blight. Now, yes, these actually are very synonymous to the word spoil. So you can also say destroy, ruin, or stop. So they are all of the same meaning. However, they vary depending upon how you use them in a sentence. Good thinking, kids. Your answers are all correct. I think we're ready
Wow.
for the third one, Mom Ann, right?
Yes, Teacher Mitch.
Okay, let's go to the third word. Let's go, kids. Okay, now here, take a look. Now, can you say the word with me? That's snarled. One more time. Snarled. Okay, it's Snarled. Now, AR in English makes the R sound, which is why it's snarled. Again, snarled. Good. Now, let's say the sentence. The boy got snarled by the Christmas lights. Take a look at the picture. Oh dear. So, snarled means something that gets tangled. Okay? The boy gets tangled, or in our language, nagkabuhol-buhol. Now, what is something that easily gets snarled? Can you tell me? What is something that easily gets snarled?
Yes, kids. The third word is snarled. Okay? What thing do you know that easily gets snarled? What's that in
Hmm.
Bisaya, Teacher Mitch?
Nagkabuhol-buhol or nagkalubi. How do you say that? It's kind of
Nag,
difficult. Nakalubid.
what's
Nagka.
balikos?
Ay,
Mabalikos? What's that?
yes, yes, yes. Nagkabalikos. That's right. That's the right
Okay.
term.
So we are learning a new word today. So
Yes.
what
Mm.
thing do you know that easily gets snarled? From Kesha Abrosado, wires, ropes, and hair. Wow.
Yes. Good
From
thinking.
Mati Caro, my dad got snarled by the rope. Okay. He
Wow.
is
Good sentence.
referring to the rope teacher. And from Sean P. Melendres, strings. Okay. From Dominic Graciosa, rope.
Hmm.
Princess Almuete, ropes. From Cedric Oliveira, wires. You know, Cedric is very active in this reading habit, teacher Mitch. And he's
Definitely.
just grade 3 pupil. Okay, soon to be
Yes.
grade 4. Am I right, Cedric? And do we still have some more answers?
Mm-hmm.
No
I
more answers, teacher Mitch. What can you say about
mm,
their answers?
yes, all of those things get easily snarled. Actually, the first time I have known this, no, it's like it's been a year since the last time I've learned this word, and it's not usually used, and it's good. I can even see some kids making sentences using the word snarled, and that is really good, kids. Okay, so now we are going to the story, Mom Ann.
Well, go ahead, teacher Mitch.
Okay, and today we will be learning a story. Are you excited? Hmm, it's story time today, and I'm going to be sharing my screen so that you will know what the story is going to be about. Okay, wait for a bit while I am sharing the story. I'm sharing the screen. Take a look at this. Now, here, do you see the picture? Well, today, since we talked about shark in our trivia. Today we will talk about smart shark. Smart shark? That's kind of odd. Let's see what this story is about. So this was written by Michelle Nodson, illustrated by Ted Frymark. Let's go. Okay, here. Let's read this one. Mark was a shark. He lived in the sea with his best friend Bob. Ooh, take a look. This is Mark and this is Bob. Bob is a puffer fish. One day, Mark saw something. It was small, green, and glowing. Mark ate it. It was yummy. Yum. Mm. Now we have here a question. What do you think will happen to Mark the shark after eating the green glowy thing? Hmm. Again, what do you think will happen to Mark the shark after eating the green glowy thing? Type your answers in the comment section below. What do you think will happen to Mark the shark after eating the green glowy thing? Let's see. Okay, now we are going to be waiting for your answers, kids. Hmm, what do you think will happen to Mark the shark after eating that green glowy thing? Okay, we have here some answers from Angel Barrieta. So Mark will get full. Mark will be sick. That's from Matt. From Dominic, he says maybe sick. And from Ariane, she said throw up. Maybe. Okay. And from Rin Ernest, he says he will become smart. From Donil, he says he will become poisoned. All right. And from Haley, I think he will vomit a lot. Okay. Wow. Haley is from Magubo Pilot Imelda. Hi, Haley. Okay. I'm not really sure. That's okay because you're just guessing. So Mark will maybe get sick. Yeah, that's from Totsai Herbas. Yes. And he says he will feel sick after he ate the green glowy thingy. Okay. And from Mark, from Priscilla, Mark will be maybe sick. Okay. Now kids, your guesses might be right. Let's see. But here first, okay, you have to take note that when you're putting or when you're answering, you have to answer in a complete sentence and start with a capital letter and you should end with a punctuation mark. Okay. And I have noticed you're improving, and that is a good thing. Here, wait, I'm going to check some answers. So, he will have a troubled tummy. Okay. And Mark will have a stomach ache from Riza. Maybe. From Samantha Nicole, he will puke. From Faye Mary, Mignonette, he will have a troubled tummy. Yeah, well, from Philip John, the fisherman will track the shark because that's a tracking system. Woo, such a great imagination. Okay, now here majority says that he might become sick. Now let's see what happens. Okay, let's get started. Let's see what will happen to Mark the Shark. Okay, here. Hey, said Bob, don't eat that. Too late, said Mark. They started swimming. Then Mark stopped. He felt odd. He felt different. He felt very, very smart. Oh, Rin was correct. So he might have become smart. Ooh. Yeah, he actually became smart. He started to tell Bob, but then an octopus showed up. A big octopus. A mean octopus. Oh no! said Bob. Swim around and around him, said Mark. Very fast. That's a scary thing. Now, there was a mean octopus. He probably is trying to eat them. Now let's see. Mark and Bob swam around and around him. The octopus got snarled. Mark and Bob swam away. Good thinking, said Bob. They swam and swam. After a while, Bob stopped. I think we are lost. I know how to get home, said Mark. He drew a map with his fin showing the way. Ooh, that's a really smart shark you have there. Now, Mark, how did he defeat the octopus? How did he defeat the octopus? When we say he, that's Mark. How did Mark defeat the octopus? Now, I want to know if you know the answer. Let's go. How did he defeat the octopus? Type your answers in the comment section. Hmm. Let's see if you got it right, kids. Okay, here. Now, from Haley, that's hi, Ma'am Lara Lee Plata. Good afternoon. Our very supportive master teacher at Magupo Pilot Central Elementary School. Okay, so here, let's see. So, Reina was also correct. So here, let's see. Nice story, Michelle Villagracia Dora. Love it. Oh, thank you, Mom Larily. I'm so happy you're watching right now. They swam around. Great job, Dominic. But remember, the T in the word they should be capitalized and you should put period at the end of your sentence. Good job. He swam and around on the octopus. Great job, Mark. So, but then again, you have to put period at the end of the sentence and you have to correct the spelling of the word octopus. Okay, so around and around, that's from Dominic. So from Haley, he defeated the octopus by swimming around him. Yes, right. Here. Now from Cedric by running at different directions. Okay, so here Mark told Bob that swam around and around from the octopus. That's from Daniel Chloe. Now here, Daniel Chloe, your thought is really good. Now you can say Mark told Bob to swam around and around the octopus. Okay, and please don't forget to add period at the end of your sentence. Good job. He fight according from Jerick. Yes, but how? Next, here. Hi, Freddie. The voice. Love it. Hi, Miles. Well, she's like my twin sister. We really look alike. You would hardly tell which is Miles and which is me. Okay, from here, Juliana Elise. So she said they swam around. Yes, Juliana, your answer is correct, but remember, around is only one word, so you have to put a and round all together. Okay, from Rin Ernest, he said to Bob to swim around the octopus. Right. From Philip Andrew, Mark defeat the octopus by swimming around to snarl it. Yes, right, Philip. Now you can say swimming around to snarl it. Okay? Good thinking. From Princess Almuete, Bob and Mark around the octopus and the octopus got snarled. Yes, Princess, good job. You can say Bob and Mark swam around. Oh, but that's correct already. Hooray! Yay! Mean snarled, accident lang yung dizzy. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, that's good. Okay, you loved it, Haley. Good thinking, kids. All right, now we are moving on. Okay, so let's see. Okay, I'm going to share my screen now. Okay, here, let me share my screen again and let's continue reading the story. Here, you are smart, said Bob. You were not this smart yesterday. Yes, said Mark. That thing I ate must have made me smart. I bet I am the smartest shark in the whole sea. Oh dear. As they got close to home, they passed more and more fish. One, two, three, four. 4 plus 4 is 8, and 8 plus 8 is 16. And Mark went on and on. Bob did not say anything. Hmm. Take a look at Bob. He might have gotten angry or annoyed. Mark could not wait to show his friends how smart he was. He filled in Pitt's puzzle. He fixed Frank's ship. He told Andy everything that was going to happen in the story that he was reading. Oh my! That's kind of a bad thing. He won every game no matter who was playing. This is fun, said Mark. Not really, said Bob. Not really, said all the other fish. Now, what did his friends feel and why did they feel so? What did his friends feel and why did they feel so? Can you tell me? Hmm. What did his friends feel and why did he feel so? Let's see and let's check your answers. Okay, here. Let's start. Okay. From here, from Grace Canillas Given, she said, hello. Hello, Grace. Yes, and from Philip John, she said, okay. All right. Now, here, what did his friends feel? Let's find out. I'm drinking water right now because it's kind of making my throat really dry. Okay. Now let's see. Hmm. All right, here. Okay. Oh, is it very lag? Now we will wait for that. Okay, here. So from Gerald, he said, felt angry. Yes, that can be Gerald. Okay, now you can correct your answer by saying, he felt angry, or they felt angry. I'm sorry, and do not capitalize all the letters, Gerald. Okay, very good answer. Bob is angry because Mark is so boastful. Yes, Archie, that's correct. So you just have to remove the comma, okay? In the word boastful, that's only one L. Okay. From Philip, his friends felt depressed because Mark was winning in any games they play. Right. So here from Dominic, Mark spoiled everything and his friends got annoyed. Yes, right, Mark. Now you can say you. Mark spoils everything. Okay, or Mark spoiled everything and his friends got annoyed. Okay, right. And the spelling of annoyed is Annoyed, right? They feel jealous. Okay, yes, probably. Okay, that's from Althea. So Matt said they felt angry. From Angel, she said they felt annoyed. From Faye, Mary, Mignonette, she said angry. From Cedric, felt angry. His friends got annoyed. They felt jealous and angry. That's from Totsai Herbas. From Juliana, she said they feel jealous. Yes. And from Chloe, Mark's friends are angry because Mark always win. Yes. Right. So they feel angry and annoyed. I can see. That's the right. You got it, kids. Now you just have to improve on your sentences, and I can see that you're doing really well. Now, since it's lag, we have to wait for a bit. I will be sharing my screen. Now let's get started here. Okay. Now Well, I hope you can already see it. Okay, we are going to continue reading the story of Mark. Okay, Mark the Shark. So Mark had not seen that his friends were getting mad. Now he saw that they were not happy. They did not want to play with him. One by one, they started going home. Oh no, that's sad. Mark liked being smart, but he liked his friends more. He knew what he had to do. Hmm, let's see what he is going to do. You ready? Good. Let's get started. So Mark swam up and down. He swam far and wide. He looked around and around and around. He wanted to find something small and green and glowing, something that he had hoped would make him the way he was. Hmm, this is a sad thing. So, what do you think Mark should do to get his friends back? What do you think should Mark do to get his friends back? Can you tell me? What do you think Mark should do to get his friends back? Now I will stop sharing my screen and please tell me your answers. Okay? So here, I can see that it's really lag. I am not sure what is happening, but I hope that you were able to, how do you say? You were able to get the idea. Yep. Okay. So here, let's get started. Mom Janice, it says that it's kind of lag on my end. Yes, Mom Ann, are you there?
Yeah, Teacher
All
Mitch,
right.
we feel the same way too. Maybe because of the internet connection. However,
Yes.
we cannot do something with that. We cannot control that. So I
Yes, it's
hope these
true.
kids will understand and even the parents as well. Okay, we have here the
Yes.
answer from Gerald Ryan Darrow. Give here friend to smart too. Teacher
Mm.
Mitch, what do you think Gerald Ryan Darrow is referring to?
Okay. Well, maybe he means that he has to give that green shiny thing to his friends as well so they can become smart. Now, Gerald, you can say he should give his friends the green glowy thing to make them smart too. That's
Two.
Too. Yes.
Great. Okay, we still have the answer from Jeric Martin A. Sobervilia, not smart. hmm
Okay.
What does it mean,
That's
Teacher Mitch?
okay. So maybe he means that how do you say he should not be smart anymore because his friends got annoyed because he was being smart with them.
Maybe. From Angel Barrieta, Mark should be nice to his friends.
Oh, very sweet, Angel. Yes, that is a good thing. You should always be nice.
From Archie Arong Ibanez, he swam up and down. Why do you think so,
Mm-hmm.
Archie?
Yep. What do you think?
And from Althea Robbie Kahara, get back to the way he used to be. Wow, great
Mm-hmm.
answer. From Reza Rosalejos, this is J.O. James William Rosalejos. Mark should try to eat the green glowing thing again so that he will become the way he used to be.
Mm,
Wow,
that's really good. Those answers are really good, Mom Ann. Okay.
indeed. And from Haley, it's good to be back, Haley. Mark will eat the same thing that he ate before, so he can be the same way that he used to be before. She has
Great
a
thinking.
thought. from Maticaro, Mark will find the glowy green and give it to his friends so they can be smart so all of them will be happy. Wow!
Oh, that's great. Really sweet.
Probably. And from Juliana Ellis de Agmata, Mark gave the green glow to Smart. How are we going to improve this, teacher Mitch?
Okay. Well, I think Juliana has a thought and that she has just forgotten a word. So you can say Mark should give the green glowy thing to his friends to make them smart too. It's the same thought with Gerald earlier. Good, Juliana.
Yeah. And we still have some more answers. From Philip John B. Gardose, Mark should. From Philip Andrew, from Philip John B. Gardose, Mark should be nice to his friends.
Okay, good, Philip.
From Philip Andrew Malazarte, Mark should let his friends win sometimes and let them understand that he will be a good sport or eat that green glowy thing so that he will become the way he used to be.
Wow, so nice answer, Philip. Really good.
Yeah. So, shall we proceed to the next
Okay, yes,
part
right.
of the
So the
story?
answers, yes, Ma'am Anne. So the answers are really good, kids. Now we are going to proceed to the next part of our story right now. Let's get started. Well, I hope you're excited to learn what's going to happen next. Let's see. I am going to share the PowerPoint to you and let's see. So, when Bob found him, Mark was still very smart and very sad. Oh, I am stuck like this, said Mark. I will have to stay a smart shark, and no one will ever like me. You are smart, said Bob. But here is something you do not know. We still like you, and we like that you are smart. We just do not like when you tell us the answers and spoil the endings. Sometimes you have to let us find out things on our own. Hmm. So that's what his friends just wanted him to do, to let them find out what to let them find out the things that they should do so that they can win. Okay. You are right, said Mark. That is very smart thinking. Thank you, said Bob. I will tell you one more thing. Do not eat any. No, I will tell you one more smart thing. Do not eat any more odd glowing things. Mark smiled. It's a deal, he said. Oh, that's so sweet. Okay, now here. What do you think will happen at the end of the story? I'm sorry, this is a typo. It should be happen only. What do you think will happen at the end of the story? Can you tell me? What do you think will happen at the end of the story? Now, type down your answers in the comment section so we will know. Okay, what do you think will happen at the end of the story? Let's see. Okay. All right. It says Hinay signal. Oh, yeah, I think so. But with my, how do I say? I can see my face just very fine. Well, probably it's not with the signal. It's probably with Facebook because if it's with a signal, I wouldn't be able to see myself clearly and I wouldn't be moving like this. Yeah, maybe. So it might be because of um some the traffic, especially that is it's Monday. The traffic on the internet on Monday is really how do you say that's really a lot. So it's there's really like a very heavy traffic jam. Okay, so here, let's see.
Yes, teacher Mitch from Jerick Martin A. Sobrivilia. He cried. What can
Yes,
you say
right.
about this, teacher
Mm,
Mitch?
you cry, or you can say you will cry. Okay, because the question is what will happen. So the answer should also be in the future tense. Okay.
So they will just put will in the sentence.
Yes.
From Gerald Ryan Dano, their get friend again as long they live. Okay, how can
Okay.
we improve this, teacher Mitch?
All right. Great thinking, Gerald. Now, here, let's fix that sentence by saying they will, or can wait for a moment, they're get friend again. So they will become friends again as long as they live. And the spelling of the word
Wow.
they should be They. Okay, you just have to remove the E at the last.
Hey, that's a great idea, right? From
Yes, that's true.
Althea Robbie Kahara, I think they will be good friends again. Wow.
Mm,
From Mate Carol, they will get smart or will be nice to his friends. From Philip Andrew Malazarte, I think in the end of the story, they will live happily ever after. Why? From
let's see.
Haley Zeri Cobrado, his friends will accept him. Mhm.
Hmm.
Probably. From Angel Barrieta, maybe at the end of the story they will become friends again. I like that when they put something maybe, or I guess that when they try to predict what will happen at the end of the story. From Riza Rosalejos, the end from J.O. James William Rosalejos, the ending of the story is that Mark will become friends again with Bob and the other fishes. Okay, any more? I
Okay. They have almost the same answers, and yes, ma'am, and it's really good that they're using the words maybe because the question is actually good for improving the skill making predictions. That is really a good thing. Okay, so now we will go on to the end of our story, and let's see
Wow.
how it's going to end. Let's see that. Okay, here. All right, so this is the end of the story for now. Let's see what's gonna happen. Mark knew all the answers, but now he kept them to himself. Well, most of the time. You see, you got it right. Now they became friends again, and Mark didn't didn't do the things that he did earlier. He did not try to become smart with his friends anymore. Well, he still answered questions, but not all the time. That's what he did. Okay, now I hope you like the story and we still have some questions, Ma'am Anne, right?
Yes, teacher Mitch, and that is a great story.
Yes, true. I really like that story. I read that to my baby and she really likes it so much.
It's teaching us something, and we're going to
Yes.
find out that later from our students. Okay, shall we proceed with the first question, teacher Mitch?
Okay. Now, can you tell me who were the characters in this story? When you say characters, these are the people or the animals, things, or the animals and things that act like people in this story. Okay? So, who were the characters in this story?
Again, kids, who were the characters in that story? Write them down in the comment section below.
Yes.
Wow. Teacher Mitch, some of our viewers now are having a problem with the connectivity. Okay, kids, let's just be patient because we cannot control them, right? Okay, from Samantha Nicole Guayaban, Mark. Who else?
Yeah. Well, getting back to that internet connection problem, Anne. Well, actually, I have just learned this when I tried uh, to search for, you know, to search for reasons. Every Monday, that's there is actually heavy traffic in the internet. So this is
Why?
probably the reason. Yeah, that's it. And well, because as you see, we can use StreamYard, and when the internet is not so good, we will not be able to see ourselves moving properly. Like right now, like moving real time. So we wouldn't be able to. Okay, but them on Facebook, they are having a hard time viewing us. So that probably means that it's not with the internet because I can see you clearly. Can you see me clearly, Ma'am Ann?
Yes, Teacher Mitch. However, all the comments are coming really slowly, or they come
Yeah.
out really slow, so we cannot view them right away, as we used
Yes.
before. So,
So that's
but
really with Facebook, the traffic every Monday, which is why also with YouTubers, they shouldn't be uploading videos every Monday because the traffic is really heavy. Yeah.
maybe. Okay, thank you so much for that, Teacher Mitch. And we are going to read the answer of Althea Robbie Kahara, Mark, Bob, the octopus, and other fishes.
Great, right. Now your answers, kids. I can see that most of their answers, Mom Ann, are almost the same. Now here's a tip. Now the plural form of the word fish is only fish. There is no such word as fishes. Okay, so you can say Mark, Bob, the octopus, and the other fish. Okay, you can say that. Good.
Yes, Teacher Mitch. And from Mgel Barrieta, the characters of the story are Mark, Bob, and his friends. Okay?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And from Gerald Ryan Darrow, he's very active, Teacher Mitch. The Mark friend Bob, mhm, the characters maybe are Mark,
Mm-hmm.
friend Bob, and other fish.
Okay, right. The
Okay?
characters are Mark, friend Bob, and the other fish. That's right.
From Philip John B. Gardose, Bob, Mark, and their friends. Okay, well, I think that
Mm.
D at the end is letter S. And
Yes, because
from
D is beside
Grace,
S.
and from Grace Caneliada Kiben, the characters of the story are Mark, Bob, and other fish. Okay?
Yes.
And from Philip John Bigardosi, friends. Uh-huh. He's correcting his answer now. From
Oh, good.
Ryoti Ampoliton, Mark and Bob. From John
Yep.
Vincent Bigardosi, Bob, Mark, and his friends. And
Yes.
lastly, from Philip Andre Malazarte, the characters of the story are Mark, the shark, Bob, the butterfish, and octopus, and the fishes. Okay, or the
Okay.
fish. Okay,
Yes.
what
Your
can you
answers
say
are
about
all
their
correct.
answers, Teacher Mitch? Yeah.
Yes, their answers are all correct. Now here's just a tip, kids. Now when you are enumerating, like let's say for example, Mark, Bob, the octopus, and the fish. Now you should put commas after the word Mark, Bob, octopus, and the fish. That's it. Okay, so there should be a comma right before the word and. Okay, so that's how you enumerate. That's how you use comma when you are enumerating things in a sentence.
Right, Teacher Mitch. And we're going to proceed with the second question.
Good, good. Let's see the second question, kids. Let's go. Mama Janice. Okay, so why did Mark's friends got mad at him? Can you tell me why did Mark's friends get or got mad at him? Why? Mm-hmm. Why
Okay,
did Mark's friends? Mm-hmm.
why are they mad with Mark? Okay, kids, you write down your answers now in the comment section below. So, why do you think they are mad with Mark? Teacher
Mm-hmm.
Mitch. If you are a friend
Hmm.
of Mark, will you be mad?
Well, yeah, I will really be annoyed. Yeah, what about you, Mom Ann? What will you feel?
I think I will feel the same way too. Because we really don't like people who are, all
Know it
knowing.
all.
Yeah. Okay, from Dominic Graciosa because Mark spoiled everything.
Yep.
And from Althea Robbie Kahara because he spoiled everything. Teacher Mitch, they do not forget the word spoil. Okay, from
Yeah.
Philip John B. Gardose because Mark is trying to impress his friends. hmm Okay, it's okay to impress. However, if it's too much, then it
Yeah.
will
It will be
annoy
annoying.
them. From Priscilla Mika Lorraine Lavador because Mark is so annoying and such a spoiler.
Yep, it's true. Mm-hmm. I can
From
really
John
feel that.
From John Vincent B. Gardose because Mark is trying to impress them.
Mm-hmm.
From Mati Caro because Mark has been winning the game all the time and he keeps spoiling. So take note of that, kids. You have to
Mm.
let others win sometimes. Okay,
It's
from
true.
Danielle Bernadette Aliado because he is boastful to his friends. I like the word
Mm.
boastful. Okay. From Princess Amuete, Mark tell all the answers and telling the end of the story.
Oh, it's true. Yeah, can you imagine if you're watching a movie and somebody tells you, "Oh, this is what's going to happen." You will not like it. Will you, my man? How?
I guess. Oh, if I'm in the right, if I'm in a good mood, I think I can just swallow that. However, when I'm very excited with the movie and that I am watching, I guess I will really be upset. Okay, from
Yes.
Riretsi Ampoliton because he spoiled everything.
Yeah, right. Now they really remember the word spoiled. It's good. And they're using it in their own sentence. Yeah, do we still have some
Right.
more, my man?
Yes, this will be the last from Faye Mary Meg Nonette Martin. My friends got mad because they got annoyed on Mark.
Yes, really got mad. If I were one of his friends, I will also get mad or get annoyed. Okay, now let's go to the next question. I think we are down to the last. Is it the last question, my man?
We are
Or
going
two
to check
more?
this. Okay, I think we still
Okay,
have two more.
two more. Okay, two more questions. Now, what
Uh-huh.
was the more? Now, here, what was the, or if you were one of Mark's friends, what will you feel and why? hmm If you were if you were one of Mark's friends, what will you feel and why? hmm Can you write that down? Okay, what will
Yeah.
you feel?
What will you Teacher Mitch, if you were one of Mark's friends, what will you do with Mark?
Well, as for me, it's really difficult to to yeah, I I have lots of friends who are sometimes like that, but I have never done anything because I'm afraid they might also get mad at me. What about you, Mom Ann?
Maybe it would depend upon the friend that I have. Maybe I would consider suggesting sometimes, just like Bob, but well,
It's
you have to consider the personality of the person, right?
it's true. It's true. That's true. It's really difficult, right? It's really difficult to, if only I can. Well, I would tell that person directly, one on one. But it's really easy to it's easy to say it than do it.
It
So I
takes a
can't.
lot of courage to say it, right?
Yes, it is true. It's true. It's better said than done. So yeah, I really cannot tell.
Okay, let's
Okay.
read the answers from Gerald Ryan Darrow. I feel so mad at her art. Okay, what's
Mm,
that? He will feel
yes.
mad. From Angel
Mm-hmm.
Barrieta, if I am Mark's friend, I will feel annoyed. Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
From Philip John B. Gardosa, disappointed.
Mm-hmm.
From Mati Caro, I will feel annoyed and get mad. From Risa Rosalejos, if I was Mark's friend, I will feel annoyed by him because he is very boastful indeed. There any more? From Hey Mary, why are you happy? Your reaction is much different from others. Well, I think
Yeah.
she will be happy knowing that she has a friend who is very smart. Uh I
Yeah, well,
think
it's true.
from
I think that's
Samantha,
what she means.
okay, from Samantha Nicole Buayaban, I will feel mad because he wins all the time, so we will lose all the time. From Brazila Mika Lorraine Lavador, I will feel annoyed and be mad.
Yeah, well, most of them really feel annoyed. Will really feel annoyed.
From
Yeah,
Dominic Rashata, I feel mad and annoyed because he spoiled everything. Mhm. That's why kids do not spoil your friends.
it's true. That's true. Not just to kids, but to adults as well.
Really? Okay, from Philip Andrew Malazarte, if I were one of Mark's friend, I will get annoyed and mad and going to tell him to stop spoiling. Wow, he's very courageous.
Yeah, very courageous. Yeah,
From
well, it really depends upon the kind of friendship that you have with that person, right?
indeed, teacher Mitch, if you are very close to that person, I think you can say that directly. You
Yeah,
can.
easily. In a joking way, but with other people it's just so difficult to do that.
But I think you can say that uh secretly, okay?
Yep, it's true. It's true. Like face to face, one by one, one on one. Yeah.
And you need to tell it the right way.
Yep. In a polite way, of course.
Polite
In a
way.
polite way. Okay.
Because that could hurt that person. From Princess Almuete, I feel annoyed. I think they all have the same answers and or ideas to
Yes.
submit.
That's true. They all have the same answers. And here we are moving on to the last question. We are now almost over with our program or our show today. So let's go immediately to our last question, Mom Anne. Let's see what that last question is. What was the moral lesson of the story? Now, can you tell me what is something good about the story that can help you become a good kid? What is the lesson of the story? Again, when you say moral lesson, it's something that you learn from the story that can help you become a good kid or a good person. What is the moral lesson of the story?
Teacher Mitch, this is the most important part of the story. The something that you
Yes.
have learned upon reading or from viewing it. Angel
Yes.
Barrieta said the moral lesson of the story is let them find out things in their own. Give
Yes.
others chances. Okay? So we have
Yes.
another answer from Matt Ticaro. The moral of the story is don't spoil everything because it feels kind of sad and kind of mad. Hmm.
Yes. Right.
Not bad. What's not bad,
hmm
Jerick? Okay. Any more? Uh huh. The moral lesson of the story is let your friends find out things in their own. Don't be so boastful. You need to learn to
hmm
be humble. From
True.
Matikaro, the moral of the story is don't spoil everything because it feels sad and it makes us angry. Okay,
Right.
don't spoil.
Mm.
They're still using the word spoil, teacher Mitch.
Yeah, now they really do know how to use the word spoil.
And I love that.
Yeah,
You're a
it's
very
true.
effective teacher. From
Oh,
Donino.
thank you.
Bernadette Aliado, be fair to everyone and be nice.
Yes,
From Cedric Oliveira, the moral lesson of the story is to be humble and not boastful.
absolutely. That's true.
And it's hard. It's easier
Yeah,
said than done. Okay, from Philip
yes,
Andrew Malazarte, the moral lesson of the story is we should not be boastful and give others the chance to answer.
definitely. Mm-hmm.
Great answer, Philip. From Faye Mary, the lesson of the story is that we should give chance to others.
Yes, right. Oh, I'm just so happy that their answers are really good and they really are getting the idea of the story, and still they are with us even it's like an hour and 20 minutes.
We're 12 minutes past from 4 o'clock. Okay, so we are going
Yes.
to end this story. Teacher Mitch, I really like the story. Okay, can you thank you so much for sharing us the wonderful story for this for the kids today. And can you say goodbye now to our viewers?
Goodbye, kids. Thank you very much for having me right now. And though it's the last, it's gonna be the last day for the reading program for me. It's gonna be my last guesting, but you will be still be seeing me on my YouTube channel. That's Mitch Basics, and I will be sharing stories right there. So you can just follow me or subscribe to my channel, and I will also be imparting grammar lessons right there. See you next time, kids.
Thank you so much once again, Teacher Mitch, and also to Teacher Janice. You may now say goodbye to our viewers. You are your microphone
You
is muted, Teacher Jan.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, thank you so much, kids, so our dear viewers, for having with us till the end. Even though we are experiencing loading, or what is it? Maybe the reason what did teacher Mitch and teacher Marianne mentioned a while ago. So sorry for that. And but yes, of course, we are lucky that you support us until the end of our program, and of course until tomorrow. Since until this week, because this would be our finale this week. Thank you so much once again. God bless everyone.
Yeah, thank you so much, Teacher Janice and Teacher Mitch. And kids, don't miss the last four sessions for this week. And tomorrow we'll have another session, session number 28, with Teacher El Marie Esolan. I guess you're going to like the story again, just like the story shared to us with Teacher Mitch today. And don't forget to share our page, click like and follow our page, especially the YouTube channel, MPCS Reading Programs, and please continue to invite your friends, okay? So, can you please click the heart button for Teacher Mitch today? Wow, thank you kids. Thank you for clicking the heart button. Okay. As our way of expressing our thanks and gratitude to Teacher Mitch. Thank you very much. And Teacher Mitch, Teacher Janice, we are now going to end our program in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bye bye and God bless everyone. See you tomorrow.